Bryan, how you doing, sir?
I'm good. What's up?
Just your thoughts on these first few practices. How have they gone for you individually, and I guess the defense as a whole? What are you seeing out there?
For me, personally, it's been going pretty good. Just trying to take each install that they give us one day at a time, play fast, and just do my job.
Hey, Bryan, with obviously the big void at one of the edge spots with Kyle Kennard moving on to the next level, do you feel like this is like your best opportunity to kind of like take that step and be one of the guys alongside Dylan Stewart in that room?
Yes, sir. I most definitely do. Just like I said, just keep my foot forward, putting the work in, and just go out there and do what I'm supposed to do. That's about it.
When you look back at last season that you had, what are your just kind of immediate thoughts of how things went in 24?
You talking about me personally or as a season? I say, obviously, the beginning of the season didn't really go as I wanted to because I didn't play the first game because I had got injured. But then I guess, I really couldn't control that. But I just really just had a fill in a role that I did this past year, and then just you know what I'm saying, just do what I had to do.
Your first couple weeks, months, years at South Carolina, how many PB&Js and glasses of milk did you have to try and gain weight?
I don't really like PB&Js, but I ate a lot of rice and chicken. Yeah.
I guess what was that process? I mean, I'm sure you were talking a lot with the nutritionist. Luke Day had to have helped a lot, but I mean, to gain that much weight that quickly for a defensive lineman, what did you do and how much work did it take to get where you are today?
It was really simple. Like my mom, she really helped me. Anytime I went home, she would help me like with meal preps and stuff. Like she'll have like 3 bowls just sitting there, like one for lunch, one for dinner, so and so on. And then I just eat like whenever I was supposed to, and then just ate stuff healthy. I want to keep myself lean, so yeah.
Hey, Bryan, over here. This team lost so many senior leaders this past year. Yeah. Who do you see sort of stepping up from a leadership perspective, and is there a role that you want to take in that spot?
In the leadership areas, I see Nick Barrett. He's stepping up. Who else? Me, of course. And a couple other guys. I can't really think at the top of my head right now, but there's a lot of people stepping up in that leadership role.
Well, obviously, aside from health and nutrition, what did you kind of focus on during the offseason, maybe from a film perspective of areas you could get better at your position?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
So, obviously, aside from like, health and, putting on more muscle and weight and stuff, from a film perspective, watching yourself back last year, what areas did you try to focus on your game to get better?
I say just reading the keys of the tackles, like, looking at these steps or, like, who they're looking at, because if they're looking down, then I know that they're going down, not coming to me. They're looking to me. Obviously, they're coming to me. Based on, like, tight end alignment, just stuff like that would just give me a step quicker than everybody else and just make a play. So just stuff like that just made me one step better ahead of my game.
Last year, watching Kyle and Dylan do what they did, was that tough at all for you? Of you weren't able to see the field as much, or did it kind of push you every day to be like, hey, I've got to compete and make sure that when I do get on the field, I make the most of it?
Nah, that didn't really make me mad. Them my guys. I like seeing my boys eat. But yeah, we definitely, like I said, we always push each other each and every day. So seeing them boys out there grinding made me want to work harder, get more playing time and stuff. But nah, it was never like oh my gosh, I wish that was me. You know what I'm saying? It was never like that. But yeah, it definitely made me want to work harder. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've seen Dylan Stewart do?
As far as what, like
on the field, weight room.
I don't really know. Next question. I